Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to set up an assignment on EdAdmin. So when you are on the dashboard, you click on Assessment Premium. You're going to select the grade and the class you want to set up an assessment for. I have chosen biology and we're going to create an assignment for biology grade 10 combo 3. You see, we have three different categories, the dark blue categories, the light blue categories, and the orange categories. When you set up an assignment on EdAdmin, you create an orange category. You go on the right-hand side of your screen, Tools, and you choose Assessment Setup. According to your computer's interface, you might have to enlarge this window so that everything shows. So when you create an assignment, you need to always keep in mind that everything you are setting up is showing on the student and the parent portal. So we must be as transparent as possible. I create my assignment. I click on Add, the plus sign on the right-hand side of the screen. And I see now a new line is showing. The abbreviation is what the student and the parent will see on their portal. I would like to create a continuous assessment, so I can call it CA, continuous assessment. I see now that we have already 3 pieces of homework or assessment that have been created, so I can call it CA4. Detail is extremely important because when the students just want to have more information about the assignment, they will just pass the mouse on the assessment and it will pop out. I will show you just now. So we must be very precise here. So I can write exercise 7, page 45, and I can write it is on plants, for example. Category, in which category am I going to put it? Is it a CA or is it an exam or is it sometimes a psychotest? Date assigned, very important to set this up properly. You actually set up the date when you tell your students, okay, you have this piece of homework to submit for next week, Thursday. What I do, when I discuss the due date with my students, I open EdAdmin on my computer and I set up the date assigned and the due date so that everything is ready and it shows on the portal. So today is the 23rd of November and it's due next week, 28th of November, so that everything is fine and students and parents can see it on their portal. I decide that my assignment will be out of 26, and for the weighting we can decide how much we want this assignment to be out of out of 100, so the weighting. So if you want all your assignments to have the same weighting, you just click on 1 and then each assignment will have the same weighting. Or you can decide to make the weighting the same as the mark. If you want to decide that you want, now I will have 4 pieces of assignments and I want one to count more, I can say, okay, CA4 will count for 50% of the whole mark and the others will be, another one will be 20 and another one will be 20 and so on and so forth. Now, the type of assignment, is it a discussion, an essay, lab work, a project? This does not really have an impact on your gradebook and on the portal. This, however, will have an impact on the student portal and what parents and students can see on their portal. So I'm going to save my assignment as is. Now my assignment is save CA4 on plans. It's here and I haven't ticked anything. Let me show you now what the student can see on their portal. So the student logs into their portal, they click on assignment feedback, and they see all their pieces of homework and the assignments that they have. I go to biology and you see I can see CA1, CA2, CA3, but I cannot see my CA4 because I haven't ticked any of these two boxes. Now I click on publish item and I save. Now the assignment is showing, let me refresh the page, is showing now under assignment feedback. And I can see that it's CA, and if I just point at the assignment, I can see my description, the details. It's exercise 7, page 45 on plants. Okay, so this is why we must really be precise when we give the description of the assignment. It's due on the 28th of November. It's out of 26. There is a question mark because number one, I haven't marked it yet. And number two, because I have not published the result here. So now Alice, I'm on Alice's portal, got 20 out of 26. So I enter her mark and I save. I go back to the student portal and you see there is still a question mark out of 26. Alice's mark is not showing. So now I need to publish her result. I can click directly on the CA here, CA4. I open the assignment and I can click here to publish the result. I tick, I save. 20 out of 26. I go to her portal. I refresh the page. And here it is showing. So this is how parents and students can see the marks, see their due dates, and have the details of each pieces of homework they have to do. If I go back to my grade book, now my assessment is set. I can enter my marks. When I have entered my marks, I must save on both calculator signs. So I click on this one on the right and I click on the one at the bottom. Thank you.